Deborah, the fearless judge of North York. The city of North York called it renewal. The people called it elimination. The whole block from Jane and Finch to Jane Heights had been tagged for demolition. Jane and Finch is a neighborhood located in the northwest end of Toronto, Ontario, within the district of North York. The area is known for its diversity, both in culture and economic needs. With a significant immigrant population and high density, the city was broken, glass towers above, cracked sidewalks below. Corruption ran through its veins like poison. Politicians promised change but bartered truth for power. Gangs ruled corners. Even the churches trembled, too afraid to speak against the rot. In a city where power sat in glass towers and justice sold to the highest bidder, in a cramped neighborhood office tucked above a laundromat on Shoreham Court, there was a woman named Deborah. She wasn't a politician, nor a priest, nor a cop. She was a woman with a desk, a battered laptop, and an unshakable sense of justice. People came to her with their disputes. Landlords evicting families, employers cheating workers, teenagers caught between street loyalty and survival. Deborah listened always, her eyes sharp but kind. Her voice carried weight. She had no badge, yet the gangs respected her. She had no pulpit, yet the churches listened when she spoke. She had no title, but in the city's alleys she was known as the Judge. An overseas developer backed by the city of Toronto started bulldozing blocks to build luxury condos. Families were pushed out. Whole communities stood on the edge of erasure. Leaders with money folded to bribes, but Deborah did not. They marked off blocks for demolition, blocks where grandmothers sat on stoops and children learned to ride bikes. The people were afraid, some wanted to run. Others wanted to fight with fists, so they asked Deborah what to do. Families who'd been there 3 generations got 30 days' notice. Condos would rise, glass and steel for the wealthy, while the poor scattered like pigeons driven from a corner. Deborah sat in her office above the laundromat, the walls peeling, the floor sagging with age. She kept the door open, always open. Her desk was covered in files, eviction papers, custody battles, unpaid wages. The city's brokenness stacked in folders. One evening, just as she was closing her office, Barak banged on her door, eyes wild. "They came again," he said, out of breath. "The sheriff's department, they've got trucks and chains. If they start tonight, it's gone, our church, the daycare, my mama's house, everything." Deborah leaned back in her chair, the lamplight cutting shadows across her face. She wasn't tall, nor loud, but when she looked at you, it was like she saw straight through your fear. "Barak," she said quietly, "you've been called to fight for your people. Why do you keep waiting for permission?" His jaw clenched. "Because I ain't you, Deborah. Folks listen to you, you got a voice. Enjoy modernist style Bible stories that bring scripture to life. Subscribe for more powerful retellings from the Old and New Testament at Church Gestand